straight lined. It is so... Look, what the hell? Her body looks... It looks boxy. Don't make your bodies look boxy. Hi guys, it's Alicja here, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to roast your art again from the artworks you sent me through Discord. And let's hope this time my iPad will work with me. Thank you guys for the tips for how to make my iPad work with me and actually record the screen the way it was supposed to. I cleaned up the space on my iPad. Hopefully it will be working. If not, I swear you're going through this window right there. So okay, so let's just begin without further ado. There are so many drawings you sent me. I'm not going to critique every one of them, obviously. And if I see one drawing that I can fix very fast with a very easy technique, I will take it into Procreate, draw on it and fix it. Fix it. Don't get angry for saying it. So, okay, let's just begin. Ila Artist says not finished, but I would love to get some critique. I don't think there's anything I can really critique. I do think the lips are really a little bit off when it comes to anatomy, maybe slightly, but I'm not even sure. I like the technique, I like the way you do it, so yeah, just keep on doing it. Hello, my name is Diana. Now I'm trying to explore different coloring techniques and I want to start drawing more interesting details on the outfits. Also, I'm trying to improve my anatomy skills as well. It's so difficult. Let's see. Explore different coloring techniques. I like the way you used like this blue and red kind of effect, you know what I mean? It really adds to the drawing when it comes to colors. I like that you used like two sides of the color wheel, that they are complementary colors. It always looks good, so that's also a thing you did really well. When it comes to coloring, I also don't have that much to say. Maybe I would shade the shirt a little bit more blue, but still it looks good because you have this kind of red color in between, like very saturated color, so it looks good anyway, even though it's a gray color. So I can't really complain about that either. Maybe I would work on making the shading a little bit more realistic. Don't use lines like those for your neck. It looks a little bit weird. Anatomy is not wrong either, although I can see those things are not connecting here on the wrist, those lines. So that's a small problem. I like the hands. I would just say work on, just keep drawing, keep working, and maybe work a little bit more on dynamics and stylization, because I feel like stylization would work better for you if you stylize your hands, your body slightly more, just like you stylize the face, but it's also not necessary. It is a little bit bulky, but I feel like you're going the right direction anyway. And Naomi says, hello, I'm trying to draw more backgrounds, but I think the character doesn't really blend with an environment. I will be happy to know what you think. I think I like the composition. I do like the way you draw. It's pretty smooth. And the only reason I think it doesn't blend well with the background, it's because you draw the character smooth, without any texture. She doesn't have any texture. And then the background is full of texture. This is so much texture everywhere, so obviously it's going to pop and maybe not in the right way. So I would suggest to try and even out the amount of texture you have both on your character and on the background. Chris II, I was watching a video on Marilyn Monroe while making this piece, hence the blonde hair. Still, there are probably a lot of mistakes here, so I need that critique to get my art skills up. Instagram post link. I don't need that. Okay, so it is very bad quality. I'm going to take it into Procreate, but only to liquify it and show you how you did your face dirty. Like you really, wait, oh look, I'm working. By the way, as you can see, always when I work, I draw hair, I take other drawings of mine to use it as a reference. It's always easier for me. I really like this piece, but anyway, today, there's something. I understand stylization. Wait. Okay. And I understand stylization, I really do, but I think you went overboard on the face. If you just go and make her face longer. It's not going to look great because Liquify can't fix everything. She does look better. I'm only going to use the blending brush now to just fix up her nose because it's too straight. On the nose in this space, it often is just very blended, so you could use that. Also, her nose is a little bit Voldemort-like, but I'm not going to fix. Okay, no, I'm going to fix that. I just let's take like this brush and look. Take the color all the way up here to make the shape nicer. Okay, let's just a little bit blending and I'm done. I'm done. It's better. Okay, it's not really a pretty nose now. I feel like it works better like this. So this is the way I fixed it, and this is how it was first. I feel like it's way better, and yeah. So that's your critique for you. It's more than I was planning to do anyway. I hope it's enough. Okay, now I'm not going to do every. Oh, it's Cornelia. I see Cornelia. Okay. Hi, I'm Yash and I'm learning digital art for 1 year now. So you're pretty good for 1 year. Whoa. I work really hard to get better and I see it. And it would be really amazing to have this kind of feedback. Haha. Okay. I really like the colors. I like the shading. I like the combination of soft and hard shading, like on the nose. I really like it. I like the way you shade lips, also hard with soft shading. I see you using the airbrush, really good. I even like the way you do hair, and I am pretty critical about hair, like the way you do this. The style is amazing. The only thing I would do is her wings. I feel like they should go a little bit more this way, but it doesn't matter as much. The biggest problem is that you see as much of this wing as of this wing, but they should be starting somewhere here. So it should be like this, you know. But you need to imagine, you need to make a little guide map to see where those things should go. Because although you think that's not that important because you can't see it, it's behind her back, but you can see it from the front because your brain will connect those little pieces. Don't think about people that view your art like they're stupid. They're not. Just basically only because everyone can see those things. It's just inbred in our brain. So everyone will see this little thing that makes it automatically uglier. If you did the wing somewhere here, it will be better. And I would also recommend you to work a little bit more on not making some places too how do you call it? Too detailed. There are too many things happening here. If I was you, I would take the plant somewhere here maybe, so it doesn't interfere with her hair, body, pretty detailed hair right here, and with a wing. And her hands should be a little bit more further away from the plant, so it has more better composition, you know. Okay, let's take a very good drawing. I love this drawing, and it's so pretty. And let's take this into Procreate, because you are in a point where everything, like the composition, amazing, coloring, amazing, but you f it up with Naomi, and I will help you with that, don't worry. The number one thing I noticed is this. I'm going to blend it out now because it will look better. Now I'm going to take Liquify and change the face a little bit. Why? Because it is a little bit squished. Pretty weird shading right here. And the biggest problem I saw right here was the eyes. And I will fix it. The eyebrow bone doesn't do it for me. It should be really somewhere around here. Really, such a big difference. So much further. Yeah, it looks way better. Also, the ear should be connecting with this, like that. And those are the main things I would fix. It looks immediately better, but still work on your anatomy, because the tits, they don't work like this. They should be something like this, you know. We can now compare. Look at the difference. Let's compare. This is so much better. Like, I don't want to be, like, you guys already know I'm not really a person to watch out, not to sound arrogant. You need to live with it. Like, you can't change me in that area. You girls are amazing, but those things, try to implement them into your drawing. Okay, next one, we're going to take, okay, this. Who is this? One of my latest drawing by Katie. Okay, I like it. It does have nice colors. Maybe you could use a little bit more contrast. I feel like the hand is very wonky. It doesn't have any dynamics, so work on your hands. Like, the anatomy is not bad, but you should really change. Like, not every pose of the hand will look good. So instead of trying to do it like this, you know, it is this pose of the hand. It is accurate, right? But it doesn't look good. So try to do something like this, maybe like this. Just, like, hands are the easiest things you can take a picture of yourself. So take a picture of your hand, make a nice pose, and then even try to stylize it even more so it looks good. This is really nice. I would use a little bit more contrast. Everything is great. I don't know where those hands are coming from, sadly. So maybe that's the thing you could change. And I really like the wings. I like the way you did it. I like the whole sphere, the light from the back, and the shiny hair is amazing. I love it. Maybe more contrast and maybe more smooth lines right here. And that's it. Okay, so this is interesting. Spellbounded says, hey, how do I make the skin have more texture and not look fake? Okay, so I don't feel like the skin looks fake. I think you're doing a very good job. Maybe the only thing you could do is like everything, like the colors, the shading, you do it amazing. And I don't really know that much what you can do, but you say you want to really go to very realistic direction. So what I think you can do is maybe work a little bit more on blending in the right places. Like, you can see it being a little bit dirty, and maybe besides that, where the lines, where the shadows should be sharp and where the details should be sharp, make sure to make it sharp. That way the skin, in combination with those sharp details, will look more real. But I am not such a big professional in those things. Like, the way you do skin is already very good. So those are the only two things I can tell you. And maybe a little bit more contrast. That's what I notice with people that draw very realistically. They are scared to use contrast. Although you do have nice contrast, but maybe try a little bit more. Contrast, details, and blending out so it doesn't look too painty. But it's still really amazing. You're so freaking good. They're not boring. They're not boring. They are the opposite of boring. Like, the sketches can be boring sometimes, but your sketch is not boring at all. Like, you are amazing. And here we have Oh My Lord and Roast Me. Okay. I don't really do roasting that much anymore, but I feel like your drawing is so straight lined. It is so... Look, what the hell? What is that? What is that? Okay, you should take some lessons of anatomy, because, to be honest, this doesn't look good. The composition is not bad, colors are not bad, the face is pretty, but her body looks... It looks boxy. Don't make your bodies look boxy. All I have to say, and work a little bit more on the lines so they're not that wiggly. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh my god. Oh, you're doing so well. Although this hand is a little bit raw anatomically, but you'll get there. I love the way you use colors. The way you do colors is so good. Okay, my camera stopped. Anyway, I'm done. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and if you want to get my brushes, go to aliciaprints.com. Love you guys. Bye bye.